Good morning, my dear students. I am Princey James. In this semester, I am dealing with the subject of financial management. Today, we are discussing about the meaning, objectives, and functional areas of financial management. First, we are discussing about what is financial management or meaning of financial management. Financial management refers to the efficient and effective management of money in such a manner as to accomplish the objective of the organization. It is a specialized functions directly associated with the top management. There are four essential areas of financial management. They are first one, overall business management. That is, it is the production, finance, personnel and marketing. Second one, rational use of capital resources. That is, proper allocation and utilization of fund. Third one, careful selection of resources of capital out of so many resources available in the market. Last one, operations are conducted in such a way that profit or wealth is maximized. Then we discussing about objectives of financial management. Mainly there are two types of objectives. First one, profit maximization. Second one, wealth maximization. First, we are discussing about profit maximization. No business can survive without earning profit. Profit is a measure of efficiency of a business enterprise. Profit also serves as a protection against risk which cannot be ensured. Thus, profit maximization is considered as the main objective of business. Second objectives of financial management is wealth maximization. Wealth maximization is the concept of increasing the value of business in order to increase the value of shares held by stockholders. The concept requires a company's management team to continually search for the highest possible return on fund invested in the business while mitigating any associated risk of loss. This calls for detailed analysis of the cash flows associated with each prospective investment as well as constant attention to a strategic direction of the organization. Wealth maximization is the appropriate objective of an organization. Financial theory asserts that wealth maximization is the single substitute for the stockholders' utility. When the firm maximizes the stockholders' wealth, the individual stockholders can use this wealth to maximize his individual utility. A stakeholder's current wealth in the firm is the product of number of shares owned multiplied with the current stock price per share. Now we are discussing about scope of financial management. Scope of financial management is classified into two categories: traditional approach and a modern approach. Firstly, we are discussing about traditional approach. In traditional approach, the scope of finance function was confined to only procurement of funds needed by a business on most suitable terms. The utilization of funds was considered beyond the purview of finance function. However, institution and instrument for raising funds were considered to be a part of finance function. According to this approach, the scope of finance function is limited to procurement of fund. There are certain limitations of this approach. They are, first one, it is the outer side looking approach. That means it completely ignores the utilization of funds. Second one, this approach focuses only on procurement of long-term funds. Thus, it ignores the important issue of working capital management. Third one, the issue of allocation of funds which is so important today in completely ignored. Last one, it does not lay focus on day-to-day financial problem of an organization. The second scope or the second approach is modern approach. The modern approach views finance function in broader sense. It includes both raising of funds as well as their effective utilization. The finance function does not stop only by finding out source of funds. Their proper utilization is also to be considered. The funds raised should be able to give more returns than the cost involved in procuring them. The utilization of funds requires decision making. Finance has to be considered as an integral part of overall management. So, finance function according to this approach covers financial planning, raising of funds, allocation of funds, financial control, etc. etc. Then we are discussing about functional area of financial management. The important functional area of financial management are determining financial needs, selecting the source of funds, financial analysis and interpretation, cost, volume, profit analysis, that is capital budgeting. Next one, working capital management. Then profit planning and control. Last one, dividend policy. We are discussing all these topics in different chapters in financial management. Okay, thank you.